over here and your whole husband calling your phone, dog. This is crazy. Yeah, bro, she got me all in their bed. Tell him I'm hitting it every night. Every night I'm hitting it every night. You got me all in your bed, man. You sick. Let me get my stuff together. Answer that phone. Answer that phone, though. Answer the phone. Answer the phone for your man. Tell him how I'm hitting it all night. Tell him how I'm hitting it all night. This is sad. This is crazy. Yo, man, your husband keep calling you, dog. Answer the phone. Yeah, she got me all in their bed, bro.
If Jesus can't save these hoes, why are you trying?
Shalom. Start by giving all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem Kakwadash. I'm the brother Taziar Gabar from Prophets in Babylon, Waco, Texas, under the branch of Prophets in Babylon, Tampa Bay, Florida camp. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and salutation down to the hopeful elect. Amos 7:17. Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, thy wife shall be an harlot in the city, and thy sons and thy daughters shall fall by the sword, and thy land shall be divided by line, and thou shalt die in a polluted land, and all Israel shall surely go into captivity forth of this land, forth of his land, Slakia. And the scriptures speaks loud and clear. And that's how we know who we are. You know, the curses. Don't nobody on the earth go through the curses like Jake do. But the overall class of the overall topic of the class is the wickedness of the wicked woman. Thy wife shall be a harlot in the city. So this is a prime example. And it ain't just the Israelite woman. You know, it's the woman in general. But the Israelite woman, you know, starting with the head tribe Judah, are heavy under the curses, you know. But that vibration of adultery is pushed out throughout the whole world. You know, so all these women are adulterers. And this is a prime example of the scriptures speaking loud and clear. You know, thy woman shall be an harlot in the city. You know, Jake, hard working at work, her husband, and she laying in the bed with her, you know, behind up in the air, and another man laying in the guy's bed in his house that he owns. You know? And that's the wickedness of Eve and Jake. Because instead of Jake, you know, being disgusted and whatever, cussing her out and getting up and leave, it's like he boasting in his own wickedness, saying, tell him how I'm hitting it every night. But at the same time, he trying to be mad, but he's still laying in the bed with her, you know? And it shows you the carelessness of these women out here. You know, which the so-called the so-called black woman from the tribe of Judah are, you know, the most wickedest on the earth right now. They're the least desired on the earth. Sadly but true. You know, the elder apostle Rakah, he goes in on it heavy. And, you know, the elders in general That's why they said, if you're gonna get you a woman, don't get you a black woman. All right? Not making a video to bash the black woman, but you know, they are most destroyed. And that's ultimately the curse that's hidden the tribes, but Judah got hit with the curses the most. You know, tribe of Judah got hit with the curses the hardest, man. I mean, you can have good 1 and 4. This is Habakkuk 1 and 4. Therefore, the law is slack. The law is slack, and judgment doth never go forth. Because in this day, in this society, the wicked rule. You know, the wicked rule in his wickedness. You know, his life prolonged than his wickedness. Here it is, you got Jake, they, you know, for example, you know, the woman, which we know they got joint heirs with this devil. You know, the scripture speaks about that. A woman shall surpass a man. You know? Here it is, you got a woman, she gets all these resource benefits from the government, you know, for not dealing with her man. All right? She could clearly be in the wrong of something and get pampered. She could hit a grown-ass man upside his head with objects and weapons and call the police and get him arrested. You know, she could divorce you. Y'all could be married. She'll divorce you and take all of your resources and kick you out of your own house and have another man come in and benefit from it. You know, you got the wickedness of Jake. He gets boasted and what's that word called? Looked at as the cool guy for being, you know, a drug dealer, gangbanger, a murderer. Look how they glorify that wicked nigga King Von, you know? He get idolized and wasn't nothing but a full-fledged demon when he was on the earth. Which nowadays you call a nigga a demon, he sees that as a compliment. You know? He don't know he literally got a demon on his body. He don't know he literally has a demon on him, which is gonna ultimately cause him to get judged. But no, nowadays you call, you know, one of these wicked Jakes a demon, they're gonna see it as a compliment. You know, like they winning a trophy or something. They boast and glorify in their wickedness. And they get idolized by other Jakes. That's why you have examples like this. You know, woman laying in her husband's bed while she's getting popped, while he at work, he calling her phone, she not answering. You know? Therefore, the law is slacked. Because ultimately, both of them Jakes supposed to be put to death, stoned. Adultery is that's a judgment, you know? Judgment by death. Her and that guy supposed to be getting stoned to death. And that's why the law That's why the Lord gave us laws to keep us holy, separate from these other nations, to keep us in order. Because if you don't got laws, you're ultimately out of order. There is no free will. And judgment doth never go forth. That's why you have a nigga that's just wicked, don't know the names of the Lord, go about his day just being completely wicked, folly, mocking you. And it seems like nothing ever happens to him. It seems like they get blessed, Ultimately, like I heard one of the elders in the Mississippi camp, he said ultimately this kingdom is for Esau, the woman, and wicked niggas. Because that's who's winning on this side. Sure, Jake is in captivity, but these other Jakes, they not going through what the prophets of the Lord going through. They comfortable. They winning on this side. Which I'll make a separate video on that. For the wicked doth compass about the righteous. The wicked compass the righteous. Therefore wrong judgment proceedeth. It's Leviticus 20:11. Nowadays, you commit adultery, that's cool points. You got these R&B Israelites singing about adultery and wicked nigga Chris Brown. This is Leviticus 20:11. And the man that lieth with his father's wife. It's like it, that's the wrong precept. Leviticus 20:10. And the man that committeth adultery with another man's wife, even he that committeth adultery with his neighbor's wife, and the adulterer and the adulteress shall surely be put to death. So that's the law on that. That's what's supposed to happen. That's what's supposed to happen. And since the laws of Yahweh Shem Yahushua not implemented, these women go around carefree, married 20 years. Whole time they having sex with another guy in that man's house. They only with him for what he can provide for her. They only get married to Salaki. They only get married to these guys just because they benefit in it, They get married for resources. All right. That's why adulterers are promoted in the society, because we living in a world ruled by the devil Esau himself. With Satan is working all through Esau. So like that. 2nd Esdras 2:15. It's like 2nd Esdras 15:6. For wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. Adultery being promoted. Murders, thugs, gangbangers. That's promoted amongst Jake. Judah on down. Especially Judah. That's who gets idolized. That's who gets cool points. That's who gets, glorified woman. Club nature, going out clubbing, strippers, harlots. All right. For wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. Their hurtful works are fulfilled. So this whole earth is ruled under wickedness. This is Sirach 26 and 22. A harlot shall be accounted as spittle. So that woman is equivalent to spit. Have no shame. This is verse 25. A shameless woman shall be counted as a dog, but she that is shamefaced will fear the Lord Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai. And that woman do not fear Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai. And we know what a female dog is. So, just keep it short like that. Thy wife shall be a harlot in the city. I'm going to end it off how we started. Lord willing, this video was edifying. Oh, what the hell? Amos 7:17. Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, thy wife shall be an harlot in the city. So, no, these women are whores. That whore culture is being promoted by until you blacks, Latinos, Native Indian women, and Judah on down. Judah being the head tribe is heavy affected by it. Careless woman, and this is why harsh judgment is going to come upon these women soon during Jacob's trouble. But Lord willing, this video is edifying, giving all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh Bashem Yahushai Bashem Kakwadash. I'm Tati Gabar from Prophets in Babylon, Waco, Texas. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and peace salutations down to the hopeful elect. Shalom.